Live, if they have a good game and the other guys have a bad one, that would mean that it could be jumped over. But we'll see what happens. Yeah. We are in the choose wisely game mode, I believe.
That is correct.
So no backpacks, maximum loot.
Therefore,
that means you're gonna have to choose wisely.
Yeah, this is gonna be great. We're actually now really, instead of just trying to qualify for the finals next weekend, we really have a tough fight for those top three right there that you see at your left. Who is going to get that just straight away ticket to TwitchCon, where they can play some more competitive PUBG and have a good old time with other broadcasters of the platform. 64 teams in total, I believe, is the number I remember. It's 128 broadcasters playing for all of your pleasure.
Tife?
We're gonna like it.
This is good.
Yes.
There's people north. Wait, is there anyone south of us?
I marked where there's people.
South of us?
Nice. Good drop. Nice awareness of trying to figure out where everyone else is dropping around them.
Yeah, it's going to be nerve-wracking in the early game. This is the hardest part. But again, the loot is all maxed out, so it's going to be no problem finding weapons, ammo, all that stuff. But it's a matter of...
What did you do?
Hello? What are you trying to do?
There's like extended quick draw here for if you want to...
Put it in your mic, Ruzy, bro. I already got one. So, yeah, you can't carry that much. All the vests provide the same amount of carrying capacity.
What the hell? I got kind of
Yep, she's clearly not aware of the game mode, but regardless,
over here.
no backpacks, so that'll be the factor. Got to choose what you carry, either meds or ammo.
I was like, why am I getting all these guns? It doesn't make sense.
Her teammate just informed her it was max loot. Yep.
I was like, what the heck?
Soylent, it's made of people.
Oh my god, it makes sense now. Oh my god, everything makes sense now.
Oh, teammate.
I was so confused for a second.
It's my ninja.
I was like, what the heck?
As opposed to your ninja.
We weren't this lucky the whole entire day.
He's got her turned all the way down. Just noticed that.
Well,
she's just like voice in the background.
Well, overall audio seems to be a little quiet there. Drop it, yes. Choose wisely.
You gotta choose wisely.
Oh, he said it. He said the magic words.
I have a cheat code here.
This is where it becomes a little complicated, as they spend so much time like min-maxing their loot that they just wait too long.
That's why I said keep like minimum. Like I would say like 2 first aids and 2 painkillers and 2 boosters. Call it a day.
Those are the strats right there.
Gotta get that upgraded vest. Joining here.
Neil is all.
Oh, we've learned a little bit about Beer Idiot here, conservative blogger and writer for I think it's Barstool Sports.
We are gonna have to head in.
And this is twitch.tv/GoofKings or Go Off Kings. Sorry.
With us.
Been seeing his name in the chat a lot. Yes, the Bears. I like the nod too.
The approval.
Unless we just want to camp in Hot 10, but I feel like those guys are gonna head that way too.
Look at that jazzy little overlay. Sparkly webcam border. I'm going to guess blue is his favorite color. I'm about to get roasted because they're going to be like, no, blue represents the org that he's with or something. Wheel spin for sub or donation.
A wheel spin?
What are we going to get on the wheel?
Like Plinko. This is a very animated and thick cam border.
I got one.
Clearly blue is the theme.
Why am I picking up 762?
Oh, Moses.
The barrel's good. Yeah.
Holy moly.
And his teammate, Zombie.
What a border we're looking at here.
Oh yeah, they both have
looking at that
borders.
Sparkly border, and what a background as well.
I don't need it.
Yep.
Oh,
that's what I'm looking at.
I was coming to you. Okay. Yeah, they're on me.
They're just outside the blue zone. I'm sorry, the new zone.
So I said I was coming to you.
Yeah,
so that's not a terrible position to be in.
Why would you keep my bad? All right. Thank you.
He's got multiple ammo. In this choose wisely, would you have a pistol?
Sorry, what? I'm distracted. The border, it's so sparkly. So the pistol? No, I don't think it matters that much.
Yeah, I would say that it could help. I mean, unless you're wanting to carry, that's a way to bring your red dot, if you will.
Yeah.
So that you don't have to have that in your backpack. You can carry that on.
Is it hot in here? It feels hot in here.
Moses, I'm about to give you a swift
My nose is bleeding for some reason.
Your kidneys that's closest to me.
I mean...
That would be your right kidney, and it's about to meet my left. upper punch.
And now this man, who has traveled forward in time from the 1800s to compete in a video game tournament. The base.
I think we saw him last.
That sounds like the plot to a Stephen King book.
Oh no, we didn't.
He's very quiet. He's a stoic cowboy.
I wonder, are those gunners? He's got them gaming glasses on, cowboy hat. He's ready.
It's high
Little,
noon.
yeah, high noon. What's
Oh, there.
neck scarf? Is there an official
It's
word for that?
It's a bandana.
Well, besides
is
it
the official
being
word.
a bandana, but when you wrap it in that fashion.
It's called a kerchief.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it's called.
Okay, fine. Don't make me stick the deputy on you. The rabble wrangler is gonna come wrangle you in, Moses.
Do we just hide in?
Maybe I need to commission him to come.
What this guy's
Wrangle
missing.
you in.
What this guy's missing is a sparkly webcam
So
border.
I got 100 bullets of 5.56, 75 bullets of 45, and first aid, bandages, and 3 drinks.
You might want to ditch the bandages and grab this first aid.
5 and a first aid, bandages, and 3 drinks.
You might want to ditch the bandages and grab this first aid.
I think that'll do it.
What just happened? So Moses just got a delivery of an
paper
entire
towels.
paper towel roll.
For unrelated reasons than what you think they might be for, these paper towels are for me. All right, don't worry about it. All right, I think we're good.
Quit spilling things.
Catch says we're 32 points away from 9th place.
I don't like this webcam border quite as much.
I'm not
Repping that Twitch purple.
You see him?
Pooski.
No, I just heard him.
Okay. We also have shot south.
Ooh, that's what you don't want to hear, are shots that close this early in the game. Unless you're wanting those 17-point kills.
Threw me in the lobby.
Rexzilla returning from season 1.
I was like, all right, dude.
Also made it to the finals, I believe. This is a really stacked roster this week.
Doesn't even matter. We get our actual names in the team name now.
I'm trying to see what I actually can pick up right now, if I can pick up anything.
Yo, that zone is nice.
Oh, yikes. Look what you did, Moses.
What's that?
you got everyone riled up.
Did I? Oh, did I get something wrong?
Here, this building's pretty safe.
Yeah, I'm done. Just chill.
The hill's nice.
Oh, I did get it wrong. It's not Barstool, it's Breitbart. Excuse me. Sorry, that's...
Yeah, I got ADD.
Beer Idiot is the blogger for Breitbart, not Barstool.
the time.
It was a B word. It was my
Honestly,
mistake.
before
Sorry,
we
chat.
leave here,
I got
I'm
that one
just
wrong.
Pop a pain and grab another one.
Oh, yeah, that's the strat. I didn't even think about that.
So many
Pop
of them.
2 of them.
Anyhow, here we are, Rexzilla and D-Treats.
Who's now giving up?
Oh, no, he's like, I've got to pee, bro. Cover me while I use the restroom.
A few months ago, I don't know if you saw this, we were talking about, you see that movie Ant-Man?
All right.
Here he is,
Did
the
not
man
see
himself,
that movie.
featuring Neil.
We were talking, what's that?
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, we were talking about it before we had seen
Good
it.
night. Y'all going ham on those
I said it would be
subs.
funny if they did a thing where he became
Come visit
child
my
man,
channel,
where
huh?
He shrunk, but only a small amount, to as big as a child would be.
Okay.
He shrank to a
I can see
child-sized
that being
ant.
pretty good.
You could, the gags you could do with that are just like endless.
Yeah.
And they didn't do it in the first movie, so it's fresh.
I think we're talking about Ant-Man.
And then we see the movie, and they fucking did Child Man in the movie.
No way.
Child man.
They did. They did Child Man. He was in the school because he had to go
Became
get.
as small as a child.
He had to get
Go
something.
undercover.
Yes, he had to get something out of his kid's backpack at school. He became Child Man. I was so pissed.
Good
They stole
night.
it.
Yellow.
I don't remember that part.
By some magic.
Oh, he's back.
Are they chilling? You wouldn't?
Oh, I was hoping to get the response of where he was. He's coming back now.
Listen, my mark, Revis and Smace are 100% there.
So here they are.
We can.
It's one of the top team currently is Krupa Dupe and Bears You Live. So it's a bit of a slow start to this game as everyone's still trying to figure out the whole looting situation. A lot of dispersion among all the teams. A lot of space around that center portion of the zone, that western side along the river. A bit of a choke point here, as nothing getting involved, picking himself up a couple of kills.
I wonder where that guy went, man.
Yeah,
they're still outside the zone.
Then they're still being proactive on seeking out for kills. You've got to wonder if they're gonna, what kind of adjustments they're gonna make to their gameplay style for this last map. Oh, zombie goes down.
Killed him.
Oh, and is dead.
Oh, he's got a line there. Nice shots. Oh, he's killing a guy with a cowboy hat on. That's not fair.
The irony. Ah.
Ajax is down.
That was Zombie's teammate Ajax. Squad goes out with 59 left alive.
We gotta be careful though.
So it's like a cowboy themed channel. His sub goals are called, or his subs are called deputies. So I imagine he's pretty excited for the upcoming release of Red Dead.
Ooh.
Actually, I think everyone's looking forward to that game.
Finally.
So this river crossing is still a factor.
I think they were going to push.
Here's the current second place team. It's Lyra and Chun. You saw them there for a fraction of a second. You blink and you miss it. Oh, Toxin getting taken down.
Third party, right? Is that Puski on this team right here?
No, he's far away.
Yeah,
like, you can't even hear the shots.
Oh no, 100% taken out.
So
Why did they
Clumsy's
split up?
Well, Clumsy just got around, didn't get shot. He got like randomly headshot as he was trying to cross.
They were both on the either side of this island. It's an interesting decision. But Dunkor, they're gonna just go ahead and sit in that house. They're just chilling, like they're on a vacation. It's a very beautiful island, I might add. Those palm trees glisten in the sun. Clumsy's gonna go ahead and just roll up in there. He's like, I have nothing to lose.
He's like, you know what? Let's get in there. These guys are just camping their little faces off.
Oh, maybe he doesn't know they're in there.
Well,
no, he does.
And he certainly does now. And they're in a small enough room that Nade might kill them if he knew
Oh,
how to throw.
no.
Well, now they know he's out there.
Right.
Clumsy's maybe doesn't have a lot of nades. Those take up so much space there. You can't carry too many in this game mode. So he had his opportunity, and he just bounced it off the windowsill.
That was literally his play.
All right, well, this is an interesting play here by Clumsy. Oh, he got one. Dunkor now has to defend himself. Clumsy base him out.
Reloading.
Oh, baby.
Clumsy.
He's got the cover. Dunker's going crazy. Oh, baby. That's that, I guess. Oh, Adran looking for that Car 98 shot. Lex, his partner, down. He's got the spray going. He's overcompensating for the recall. This, you can tell he's a CS player. But nice control nonetheless. Takes down Jerry Icy. And that's that.
Oh, it sounds like Lex just went down in that engagement.
Yep. And that is Beer Idiot going down.
Oh my god! How are they carrying this much?
Feels bad, man.
What?
Clearly clearly
carrying a med kit.
Lots of attachments in the inventory there.
Wow. Whatever.
That's what it looks like when you kill me.
So I guess the
what are all these extra things?
I guess the movie discussion will have to continue from the lobby.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, keep us updated, chat.
Just keep.
I know you want to.
Back to Bear Jew, still on the move.
Ooh, Robotic Mustache, what a name. Thanks for the follow. I wonder what's Bear Jew Live's
inspiration
group called, essentially, his community. What do you call them? Yeah, welcome to the Bear Club.
That might not be it.
Welcome to the Bear.
That's where I would think they
Cares. The
Care Bears?
No. Because that's already taken. It's already a thing, right?
Yeah, you can
gotta come up with his own. Welcome to the Bear.
Oh, it's the
Synagogue?
it's the bastards.
Real? It's the Paw Posse.
It's the bastards, is what they're called. Which doesn't shock me. It's from
the Bearsters.
No, it's from a movie. Lucy, get your head in the game.
I don't know what it's from.
It's from
tie it to Bear.
Inglourious Bastards. You never saw this?
I did see that.
Tarantino movie. Yeah. Did you not notice the gift? Oh,
no, I missed it.
So yeah, it's a character in the movie. It's his nickname is Donnie Donovan, I believe, or Lonnie Donovan, something like that.
That's embarrassing to do that on the main screen.
So he had his
Happen to anybody.
He just bounced it off.
I mean,
now he is
come
watching.
on.
Now
yeah,
he's watching.
He's watching the. He's spectating somebody, right?
Yeah,
or no,
he's
watching
watching the cast. Beer Idiot, thanks for your participation. I know I said some things that were all 100% accurate, and I hope that you enjoyed them. Thank you for your participation.
And now back to the Bear Shack Posse. So we're calling him Bear Shack Posse. Sounds like a band name.
It sounds like well.
Sounds like what?
I know
Bear Shack Posse.
Yeah, Bear Shack Posse.
I think they opened up for the Village People.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Bear Shack Posse. It's pretty catchy. You're welcome, guys.
Lots of camping going on here. Slow game.
I wonder if he has
Slow game.
Yeah. Oh, he's getting hyped though.
He's really excited about the circle.
Oh.
Oh, here's the camping squad from before. Dunkor now the last man standing, and he's dead. And that's that.
They're just
So,
going in.
lucked out in the first fight, not so lucky the second time around. Running into one of the better squads.
I wonder if Bears if he has multiples of those, or if that's the only one he has, and then how often he has to wash it. Is anybody here from his community? Can they confirm?
Sorry, what are we trying to confirm?
If he has multiple hats, and if he
I think it's only the one.
If he doesn't, how often does he wash it?
He needs like a polar bear one.
Gotcha.
He'll ask you, or he'll tell you if you ask him, I should say.
Probably.
Team close to us, south building, cross.
Spray on. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Smashley going down.
The other one's across the street. Be careful.
How's Zombie Unicorn doing?
They died earlier.
Oh, did they die already?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was in that engagement with Lex's teammate, I believe.
No, that was the other squad.
It happened right before that.
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
All
because
right.
I remember reading that out loud, or seeing that.
Crossback. You can hold this. Who's this guy right here?
It's a guy on a motorcycle. Go get him. Nice control on the AK. Rebun going down. Damn, that AK
I mean, if you
control.
can control the AK, it is so amazing.
This is
as you just are seeing.
Yeah, this squad is very talented.
Yeah, I can't control the SK. I'm sorry, the AKS. Wow.
Two hands sometimes
I'm
required.
reading a different thing and trying to say something different. The AKM is very difficult with that recoil.
Moxie getting some info there. Trinity next to him.
Yeah, they're shooting at the guy on the hill. My marker.
So I believe we still have the two top squads involved. Lyron and Chun, I believe, are still alive. We haven't seen them in a little while, but I think they're doing all right.
Definitely want to stay in. If you're in the top 3 spots specifically, stay alive at this point, because if you go out, I mean, you're forfeiting 100% that top spot.
100%. Oh, baby! What a shot from Moxie there. Hits that long-range headshot. That's on to Eugene.
That's our 3rd place team currently.
Yep. Still 30 alive. Gonna push on this, try and get some more kills. And looks like they might have had time to res, but the nade follow-up now coming. Throwing up beyond the rock, see if they can fish with that grenade a little bit. Oh, nothing there. The firing mode.
I know, I thought it was
baited
two.
me.
Nice, I'm pushing up with you.
Oh, second knock.
Got another down. Finish off Eugene. Now looking for the last finish. He's got the support from the teammate. Trinity's moved all the way around behind. And there is the finish. So that's Lowell Franco going down outside the top 20. And that is going to be a difficult finish for them. Now here's Lyra and Chun in the middle of a gunfight. Now stuck on the zone. The smoke coming out. They know they have to get the res. They did have that last finish on, but he's going to have to try and crawl. He might not make it. Oh,
I know, there you are.
Oh, he's body blocking him in the zone.
Let him in.
So the res will come out, and Chun and Lyra, the second place team, will continue. The circle is shifted once again. We're moving very quickly into the top 23. Krupadoop has picked up yet another down. So a lot of kills coming out. That's got to be on the top of mind for Lyra and Chun, who are trailing the team that is still alive. And they had to hope that they would come out a little bit earlier, but it's just not the case. So now for Lyra and Chun, they've got to get a bunch of kills and try and win this game. Krupadoop finishing off Foxes.
Nice.
So that's another 17 points going to Krupadoop and Bearju.
Here with Lyra and Chun.
Yep. Shots, yeah, I have 80.
Good.
70 plus.
Looks like they've got a far trek into the next zone. They're going to go ahead and full stim so they can get that sprint going.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for them now, but they have to go to a hard shifted circle that's gone all the way north. They have to run the whole way there, boosted nonetheless, but taking circle damage. They got a team in front of them. The spray comes out, not landing. This is going to be hard for them, very difficult. They're fighting on the edge of the zone, but what a headshot there with the AKM. Lyra picking that up.
Get ahead of him, get ahead of him.
Now Tox and Holo, I think, maybe hearing some gunfire to their left and right. They have to get into cover, but there's not a lot available. What a headshot! Hollow smokes them and goes for the quick finish with a follow-up headshot. What great control on that Car 98. And Volcanox got finished off, so that's another kill for Hollow and Tox, who have made their way into the zone. But they have a lot of open space on their left and right. This is going to be difficult for them to manage, as teams late arriving to the zone are going to be right on top of them. Deluxe going down. That's Nothing's teammate. And just like that, we're in the top 20. Lyra
just took out Lyra.
Yeah, we're going to come back and follow this up. Lyra going down. That means it's the two top teams going at each other once again. Looks like Bearju's got the zone on Chun, but they're getting pushed right into another squad of 2 other people.
In the
Chun,
same house.
In the same house. No one's moving. It's Craig Skits just right there, and here comes Seismic. Now all of a sudden it's a 4-way team fight in the smallest possible space.
But all the while, Bearju thinks that he's only coming into a one-on-one.
He's getting a little aggressive here, but there it is. The initial trade comes out. He's running right past him. Surprised by 1, surprised by 2. He gets the ball. Chun knocks him out, but Chun is finished off by Krupadoop. That is the second place team taken down, and what a flurry there as Bearju and Krupadoop clean up the last remaining squads and are the last men standing in the smallest possible space.
Oh my goodness, what a clutch play by Bearju Live and Krupadoop, coming in to clear out multiple parties, being surprised there at the very end, and Krupadoop fortunately was right behind to take out the following last remaining enemy player as Bearju Live had gone down. Oh my gosh, that could have been terrible. That's why you've got to stay close, like you said earlier. Too far away, you're not able to get those
Another
reses.
kill. They're going. I think they might have just secured the win here. They're in the top 10. They've got a ton of kills. They killed the second place team before them.
Nice.
I think that Krupadoop and Bearju might be looking at the auto berth into TwitchCon, but not before they get through Moxie and Dad Trinity, who are still alive and kicking. They've taken down Hollow.
Okay.
I mean, but here's the thing: if you're Moxie, you know, you've got to definitely get these kills. They're definitely on the hunt.
So we know
6
there's
left
one
alive.
down there.
Not many other. So okay, 3 other bodies. 17 points each.
At this tree.
They're gonna need those kills.
Woolie's still alive as
And
well.
the win.
Right down here.
Tox is finished off.
Okay. Just play on that rock, or play on the hill. We can both play on this hill. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are in a position, you're right, I think they're in a position that they could vie for the first place spot as well if they win this thing, but with all the kills and the fact that they already had a lead, it is a 2v2 situation +1. It's just Woolie alone. So Moxie and Dat Trinity going to go head-to-head with Bearju and Krupadoop. This is a high-powered matchup here. 2 very, very strong teams, both in the top 5. Krupadoop and Bearju holding on to that first place spot, have to take off the second place. And there goes the first kill. Moxie gets some follow-up with their grenade, trying to get this kill right away. No res is allowed. And just like that, Dat Trinity pressing on the top. Krupadoop's in trouble. He's taken down. Bearju is eliminated completely. And just like that, he's facing elimination. It's Trinity and Moxie going and swarming. Woolie is available as well, but he's not getting involved. The spray comes down. Krupadoop is out. That means Trinity and Moxie now in a position to take this game. 2v1 situation. Woolie in a position to clutch. We'll see if he can do it.
Now, though Bearju Live just went down, they still have a chance. They got a lot of kills right leading up to that moment that could really help them. They went out 4th place?
Woolie's got no meds.
3rd place.
He's only half health here.
So really here, it's up to Moxie and Trinity to try to win this.
They could win it. It's possible, depending on, I mean, they did have a pretty good placement. There was a lot of points between, I think it was like 300 or 400 points between these teams. So I still think that they would have done enough, but we'll see here. Woolie in a tough position, not having any med kits available. Trinity and Moxie full health boosted, missing only the backpack, which is par for the game mode. Woolie now giving out some information, taking some shots at Moxie. Trinity going full aggro, running right down to the edge of the zone. He's looking for this finish. Woolie hits him with one and will not get it, but Woolie gets taken down. Trinity and Moxie take it, but you have to wonder, will the math stack up as Moxinity takes the last game? But wow, what a finish. I'm going to give her all my hat.